Okay, greetings to everybody from Wickford, Rhode Island, outside of Newport. Had a nice gig in Newport, another nice gig in Newport, another nice gig at Maureen's. Maria was there. And we had so much
I
fun.
really wanted to get there, but
So
I
much
couldn't.
fun. David Budway's freaking genius, and he does what I wish that every piano player would do. He takes me into another space. So I have a plan, sort of, and then he takes me somewhere else. And I loved it, and he loved it.
How
So
nice.
yeah, he was happy. He's like, "This is cool, man." Ding dong. He always goes ding dong. Hi, Carol. So let's see. I mean, I have so much stuff. I'm sorry if I just throw too much at you guys. It's just my crazy brain. The idea is that we start with learning the song well. And, that sounds like an easy thing, but I noticed when I try to sing the song exactly as written, I couldn't. I really had to hold back my improvisational nature. And when I do it exactly as written, I learn something from it. So that was important to do that. I was learning form, I was feeling how the whole song went, and it was great for me. Then we go into recomposition, which you guys have started. And we can talk about that with East of the Sun, keeping the melody, changing the melody, but keeping the words and just starting to change rhythm and notes. And for that, we really need rhythm, right? We really need to know if something's going da, 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 that I want to go do ba, do ba. I need to know what I just did. I just made a quarter note triplet into 4 8 notes. So now I have an extra, half a beat that I have to figure out, half a beat that I have to figure out what to do with. So rhythm, we're going to do some rhythm exercises today. And now we're going to go into, and we're learning riffs because we want that in our vocabulary. And now we're going to take that into scat singing. If you think we can just start scatting without knowing that other stuff, it doesn't happen. We're like, oh, we just learn by ear, and I'm just gonna like listen, and the next thing that happens is that you hear a chord, and you're like boo ba doo bee, and all of a sudden the next chord came, and I bumped into it. So we actually have to hear that chord in our head before, while we're singing another chord. It's pretty complicated, and an instrumentalist has a little extra benefit because they're more trained in all that stuff. We're not most of the time, and so we just at least have to hear it in our head. So that's where the harmony training comes in. So today, Lisa and Laura and Maria are going to sing, and anybody who wants to show their riff can sing. We have a smaller number of people, so that's all good. And then I also want to sign, huh?
Steph, you put mine in the chat. I was able to get it into the chat.
Perfect. And then I also want to sign up people for next week for singing. So we still have 7 people who haven't done any, sung a full song in class. Who would like to sing next week that hasn't done it already? Hiroko, great. Got it. Anybody else? We could really have 2 more people. And then we have 1 more class where we could have the others, but I want to make sure everybody has a chance to do that. Okay, let's see. Can we start by having you guys sing your song, the people who are singing today, and then we're going to get into some rhythm work. I hope these handouts are helpful. Quite honestly, I could do an entire workshop on delay and anticipation. It's from my book, and it's the whole point of recomp is that you can go this way or that way, but you have to know east of the sun. So I'm going to go east of the sun. I'm going to go east. I'm going to do it on the end of 4. I'm going to do it at the end of 1. But we have to know it. If we don't really know what we're doing, we're going to like stumble around and find ourselves bumping. So I do want to talk a little bit about that east of the sun recomposition. I hope you get a chance to look at this concept, proactive versus reactive. I think that's in there somewhere. I hope it is. It's like, the song 4, ba-doo-ba, da-doo-da, da-dee-da, da-dee-da, da-dee-da. That third note is not on the beat. It's not ba-doo-ba, ba-doo-da, it's not that. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4, and da-doo-ba, da-dee-da. It's on the and of 4. It's on the and of 2. It's really important to do that. Anybody who sings All the wonderful things that you get. That is so not it. You know, it's 1, 2, 3, ba-do-da, da-do-da, da-do-da, diddy-da, da-do-da, and you have to feel those ands. So that's the importance of practicing those ba-ba-do-do-da-do-do-do, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So you really feel where the ands are. Totally, totally important. And then I also had a handout I like. What did I do with it? It's called Speaking. So many handouts.
I'm not sure, Stephanie, I'm not sure about the handout you just mentioned. I'm not sure if that one,
That made it?
I
I
know,
don't think
that's what
so.
I was gonna say
Oh.
too,
All
Carol.
right, I will get it on there somehow or other. How about the one that's speaking, the speaking one where you're saying, I actually did a whole workshop on this,
You're
but,
speaking
you know, what do you think? What do you
of
think?
number two.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
No, that one didn't make it. What do you think?
No.
What do you think?
Okay, I'll put this into it. It's like, if you say 1, 2, 3, I'd really like to go to the store, 2, 3, I'd really like to go to the show with you. 1, 2, 3, I'd really like to go to the show. So I put it.
Oh, that would be great to see. Yeah, great.
It's like I really.
We didn't get
We're saying, whoops, I really like to go, ba-da-ba-da-ba-do-ba-do-dat, ba-da-ba-da-ba-do-ba-do-dat. I'd really like to go to the show with you. There's the triplet, right?
Yeah.
You want to try it? 1, 2, 3. I'd really like to go to the show with you. You got that? So I'll put these in too. This one is, hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think? Hey, 2, 3, what do you think? You see that 8-note triplet? So we do speak in this rhythm, you know?
It's like the Addams family.
I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. Ba-doo-da, ba-doo-ba-dee-dee-da-da. We really talk in this rhythm. So I'll make sure those get on. Sorry, I had a feeling about that. Okay, so let's start with Laura. You're all geared up, right?
Sure.
What you gonna sing?
So I picked a riff from Do It the Hard Way, just because I like the song.
Yeah,
But I didn't know I liked the song until I listened. So that was kind of cool.
cool.
So now I'll whip up a new song for my repertoire. This did not come at all easy to me. I'm a beginner piano player. I mean, I can peck out the notes. My teacher, bless her heart, has taught me a lot about rhythm and time and writing things down. So I was able to actual, notation as kind of wacky as it looks. It looks very rudimentary, but that's okay. I'm a beginner.
So you put it in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for Scat Riff Laura. Here it is. I'm gonna try to open it. Let's see. Click to open. Oops.
I also put my counts in because I do
Ah.
that piano piece.
How can I
Just
make this so I can see you too? I know I can do it. I know I can do this. See you and see this. I know there's a way. Oh my gosh. How do you do this? How do I do it so I can see the chat and see you? Oh, guys, I'm so bad at this. Yeah. Okay. How do I open the chat? Okay. I'm gonna try it again. How do you open the chat so it's still on then I can see, I have to do share screen or something?
If you click on the chat, it'll show up on the right side, but you have to expand your screen enough to see it.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna sing, what's your plan with this? How are you gonna sing it?
Your instructions were sing the riff and then put it into a song.
Okay,
That was also a struggle for me, but it fits in Swonderful, so I figured, well, that'll be the song. But my recomp song is something completely different.
okay.
I don't want to mix things up here. Otherwise, I'll get too confused.
This
For
is
those
all,
of you
I know
who
I'm throwing everything. Okay, so would you mind singing this riff for us? How are you gonna do it?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, so where's that other note? Daba. I've got daba, daba, ba, daba, ba, da. I don't see the B flat again. 1, 2, 3, ba, ba, da, ba. I don't see the B flat. I hear the rest of them. I see the hard. 1, 2, da, ba, do, ba. So somewhere we need that B flat, right? 1, 2, da, ba, do, ba, ba. 2, da ba do ba ba. I hear that last note coming on the end of 1.
Yeah, that's just a, that's not, oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
So the riff you want to use is that do ba ba do do. That's the riff you want to use.
Da 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 da. No, I must have put a note in there that doesn't belong there.
No,
Da 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 da. It's just 4 beats
okay, so you just put in part of that riff. You went da ba do da.
as the opening.
Yeah, cool, cool. But you left that. Yeah, that's cool. That's
I think that's right. Ba da do da da. Ba do bo do do da.
yeah. So this is all. You see how this is sharpening our skills as to
Yes.
what we're hearing. So
It was
you could decide to sing a song where you're what note is the ba 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 da ba ba do ba do boo be ba do dee ba do ba do 2 3 ba do ba do be boo re. That's nice. Yeah, it wouldn't
so,
hurt to put the chords above it either, you know.
yeah, no, again, rudimentary.
Do
But
you mind doing it again? Do
pardon?
you mind singing it again? So
Not at all.
sounded really great.
Do you want to accompany me?
I can't because I would be a delay in everything. But if you want to accompany it on your side with the
I'll try.
okay,
Pardon my back.
it's always a good idea to go 1 2 3 4 and then start. You know,
But there's a 1 and 2 in front of it.
got it.
1, 2.
So that yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm a baby on piano.
Not hearing you, Laura. You're too far. I think you're too far away. Can anybody else hear her?
Nope.
Okay,
The
sorry.
the computer's not happy that you're that far away. So we'll do it a cappella again, okay? Count your 4 beat and sing it, you know.
1 2 3 4 1 and 2 and 1 ba da ba da ba ba da do da do da do da do da do ba da ba ba da da ba do ba.
Okay, that's close. Some of it is different, right? Because
Yeah,
when if you're gonna sing 1 2 sha ba ba da ba, you're singing 5 notes. But you wrote 1 2 sha ba do ba 1 2 3 4 1 2 sha ba do
da da
ba
da
do
da.
be do bo be, right? Sha ba do de ba do de do ba do de.
Yeah,
That's what you wrote. It's very hip, but you have to make sure you sing what you write. 1 2 3 ba do ba de ba do.
yeah.
You sure it's a D or a D flat? Ba do be. I think it sounds like a D flat. Ba do be de ba. Maybe it's a D natural. 1 2 3 and do be de do ba. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Try it again. Do it again.
Da da da. Da 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 da. See, there's a C sharp up in there,
Well,
and
you
then
went
there's
da ba do dee da do be do ba do be sha ba do dee. That now you can't tie a note to a note that's not the same. So that goes do ba do be boo be boo. You sure didn't want that? Oh, that's an E. Sha ba do be ba do be sha ba do be ba do be do ba do ba. I got that. Okay. Try that fourth measure.
da ba da da dee do da do da. I think that's right.
Well, you wrote da ba do be ba do be do ba do ba, right? Start with measure 3 with the G.
Da da do da 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 da.
I don't think you're supposed to change that beat 3. It's tied. I think it's supposed to be an E flat. Sha ba do be ba do be do. It doesn't. It that makes sense that that would be a D.
It's an E flat, actually.
It's a what? E flat.
Of
Yeah,
course.
E flat. Right. Sha ba do be ba do be do ba do ba. Try that third measure again.
Ba ba do ba da ba do da dee dee do do do.
You wrote da ba doo be. You went up a scale, right? You didn't go da ba doo ba doo be ba doo be doo, right?
Right.
Okay, this is all fantastic. So this is making sure that what you hear is what you wrote and you try it back. And not that what you sang sounded bad, but it wasn't exactly the same as what you wrote.
Right.
So this precision is going to make us better at scat singing. Because if we want to go do ba doo ba doo ba doo beep, we could do that, or we could do ba doo ba dee dee. We could do ba doo ba dee. We could keep going. So try to think of whether you're going up or you're coming back and then going up. You know, see the pattern, the basic pattern of it.
I
Okay.
think the thing that crystallized for me,
Sorry?
pecking it on the piano, that was the whole bag of, that was the whole surprise almost, right?
Yep. And believe me, it happens to all of us. John Hendricks made me do these crazy things, and I'm like, I can't transcribe that. Just the attempt to transcribe it helped my ears get better. Excellent. Anybody else want to do a riff today that hasn't done one before? Lisa, yeah, yeah, you're supposed to do it.
I'm
Yeah,
not even sure I'm doing it correct. So what I did,
yeah.
I don't know if you could see it.
Can
The
you put that
first-
in chat by any chance? How did you do that in chat? Did you take a picture of it and then?
Do I do picture? And
Is that how you did it, Laura?
Yeah, I took a picture and converted that to a PDF.
you can't see it.
That
It's
would be
hard to
really.
see it.
Oh, you went dooby
Yeah.
doo
So,
dooby doo doo. Okay, so that's the
so
basic.
the first one is original. I just took this
Got it.
5 bars, the
Exactly.
first, and I just to show the difference. In this particular one, I did not change the notes, but I was working on this rhythm change, how you could reshuffle it. And the second half is what, but maybe I didn't do it correct. So I did a lot of delays.
Can you sing it for
Yes,
us?
and yes. So I prepared microphone, but maybe I'll just sing it like that. So it would be like, so 1, 2, close your eyes, rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes. So I just kind of like did more syncopation and a little delay.
Yes, but make sure when you delay, you keep it in the 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do close your eyes. You can't close your if you delay everything, you end up too far over. So make sure you stay 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Red do do double bit do that. Is that what it was? Those are those quarter note triplets in the third measure?
In a third, they are quarter triplets, yes.
So remember, they don't have a line under them when they're quarter note triplets. When they're eighth note triplets, they have the connecting bar on the top. But when they're quarter note, they just have the sticks going up.
So I have to remove it.
Right, because that's da da dee da da be bob. Exactly.
I see. Thank
It's a
you.
great idea to use quarter note triplets.
But I still kept the same melody.
That's
I
fine.
just shift a little bit the rhythm.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing.
And I practiced.
Go ahead.
And I practiced a little bit. Like I kept working on the same song, and then I did a little bit, just.
Do you want to sing the whole chorus?
Like a little bit, yes.
Okay.
I can turn on the music a little
Yes,
bit,
go
just
for it.
like you did with East of the Sun. First regular, second we just scat, and the third, then we do a little recomp.
That's perfect.
But I'm still working on it. So.
We're all working on it. Okay, Lisa, go for it.
Okay. And then recomp could be even changing melody. What I'm going to do in recomp here, it would be not what I wrote with the rhythm change, but it would be a little bit melody change as well. So let's see. Okay. So first is regular. Oh, maybe not enough sound. Just a second. Can you hear me all right? The sound? Okay, I can just do a little bit louder. Okay. Close your eyes, rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. close your eyes, and I will close mine.
This I got to
You were
interrupt.
saying something,
So
Stephanie?
you tell me, what beat do you come in on when you start the song?
The last two
So you have to hear
beats
the tip. So one,
pick
two,
up.
close your eyes, and that's where you should hear that chord. Sounded like you were singing. So when you hear a tick, tick,
Later,
tick, close your eyes. Yeah, you got to come in after the first two
I
ticks, right?
noticed there is a difference between iReal Pro and the actual notation, because in notation for the song, you start on the pickup of the last two beats of the pickup you start.
But
But
the
the
iReal
iReal
Pro
Pro does
doesn't know
not
that.
have.
Don't worry about that. iReal
iReal Pro
Pro's not.
doesn't.
No,
Okay.
just it's going tick, tick. Close your eyes. You're not supposed to wait for all four ticks. They don't know that.
Okay.
Not smart. It's just a computer.
I see.
Okay, do it the way you.
Close your eyes. Rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes, and I will close mine. Close your eyes. Let's pretend that we both counting sheep. Close your eyes. Oh, this is divine. Music plays something dreamy for dancing while we hear a man sing. It's love holiday, and love will be our guide. Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side. So won't you close your eyes? Da 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 bi 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 da da bi bi do 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 da da bi da bi do do da bi da bi ba 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 bi da bi da bi da 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 bi da bi da bi da 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 bi 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 da di da di da da di da di 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 da da di 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 we 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 Bapi bapi bam we da bi da 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 bi da 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 bi da bi da bi da 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 bi da bi da bi da 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 di da di da 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 bi da. Close your eyes. Rest your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close your eyes, close your eyes, and I will close mine. Close your eyes. Let's pretend that we both counting sheep, counting sheep. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Music plays something dreamy for dancing while we hear romancing. It's love holiday, and love will be our guide. Close your eyes. When you open them, dear, I'll be near by your side, by your side. So won't you close your eyes?
Yeah, Liz, very nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And when you want to move a note forward, or words forward and faster. Just be careful you don't go dabba dabba dibby dib, plan them. It's like dabba 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 dee bop, da 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 dee da, da 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 dee. It's still got to be, it's got
Stephanie,
to be precise, right?
what was interesting after this exercise, it's almost because the last one I did the regular way, and it almost sounded a little boring to me.
Right. Well, it's
Like it was
that's
much
why
more
we're
fun,
jazz singers.
actually.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah,
So we like the form, but we wanna play with it.
but we
So we
want to
respect
deviate a
it,
little bit.
and we respect the composer, and we understand why the note changes with the harmony, but we also want to use that to make it something different. We don't want to make it not as good. That's the whole trick.
Exactly.
The whole trick with improvisation.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, well, you changed it, but it sounds worse. It's like you want to, hopefully we respect the form and we hear that, like you did it you found the harmony. You heard that going to the major and you grab that note and it's fantastic. So we don't want, that's the kind of thing we're listening for. But you did a wonderful job playing with it. And really with the words, it's very restrictive still, isn't it? That's why we're going
Yes.
cat singing. Because
Yeah.
we don't have to go, and we'd have to say, close your eyes,
Close,
your eyes.
yes. Actually repeating too much. Yeah.
We can add more
Yes.
things. So I thought that you did great with that. Excellent. Anybody have
Thank
any
you.
feedback? I thought it was really good, really, really good. Keep working on
Thank
just
you.
making it more, keep it solid. Always keep it like tied in to the to the form. Good, good, good. Someone else was Maria. You're supposed to do something today. What you gonna do today?
Well, I could do one of two things. I could do There Is No Greater Love, sing it straight, scat, recomp, or I could do a recomp of East of the Sun. What would you like?
It's up to you. This is all, I threw everything but the kitchen sink at you guys and said, what serves your purpose where you are and where you want to go. So
I'll do There Is No Greater Love.
beautiful.
How's that?
Thank you.
All right. Let me get my trio. I found this new, well, it was suggested to me, called the Feel Book, and it's actually real, with real musicians.
Huh.
Do you know about that?
No, what do you mean? The real books, you mean they're sampled?
Instead of iReal, instead of what's it? The other one,
Real
iReal.
books? You mean the real books?
No, it's called the Feel Book.
Really?
And it's an app?
Yes, and it has tracks, but real musicians are playing them.
Well, that's what Jamie Aebersold did for years. He always had the best musicians, playing on his, but they were normally not in our keys. But
All right.
okay, great. The field book.
Is it a field or a field?
I just hope I remember the scat riff because it's not in my head. So I'm going to really try hard. So I may have to stop and do that by itself. Let's see. Oh, I hear somebody typing.
It's me. I was asking question, is it a field?
Oh, okay. All right. There is no greater love than what I feel for you. No greater love, no heart so true. There is no greater thrill than what you bring to me. No sweeter song than what you sing to me. You're the sweetest thing I have ever known. And to think that you are mine alone. There is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love than what I feel for you. ba 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 daily day ba 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 daily day ba da ba dee day ba 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 diddly day 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 ba 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 diddly day 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 ba da da ba dee da da ba dee ba 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 dee da ba ba dee ba da ba ba dee. No greater love than what I feel for you. No greater love, no heart so true. No greater thrill than what you bring to me. No sweeter song than what you sing to me. You're the sweetest thing I have ever known. And to think that you are mine alone. There is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love than what I feel for you.
Yeah. Nice, Maria. Very nice. So some of us tend to always like delay when we recomp, but I'll show you in this proactive thing that you can actually, you know, there is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love. You know, you can anticipate it, you know, then you're not sitting around waiting, you know, not
Oh,
just
yeah.
to do that all the time.
Yeah.
But the key is don't be predictable. We don't like predictable in jazz. It's like predictable is boring. So, you know, and even for ourselves, when you listen to yourself, you said, I just did that riff. How come I'm doing it again? Come I'm doing the same thing? So when you record yourself, listen and say, well, that was good. I like that. So why did I do it again? Let's come up with something else, you know? So the same thing with starting early, starting late, you know, sometimes be right on it, you know, because you've been doing delay, you've been doing anticipation. Sometimes I go, there's no greater love, that's true. You know, sometimes you just put it right on the beat and it sounds fantastic, right? So this idea that you have to delay or you have to syncopate all the time, sometimes listen to Maxine Sullivan, on top, and yet so wonderfully hip. So I love the scat. I loved, you know, and everybody experiment with different scat syllables. If you hear yourself doing the same ones all the time, you know, bop, doop, ba, you want some short ones. I think, Lisa, you could practice you could experiment with that so that you don't have open vowels. Ba, 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 boop, bip, dip, dap, ba, doo, be, bop. You know, you want some short ones so that you get a little bit more rhythmic flick sometimes. Sometimes you want wheelie yap. Sometimes you want them open. So keep shifting around. But I think that was wonderful, Maria. Really, really wonderful. Did you learn how difficult it was to sing it straight? It's so hard.
Yeah. Yes.
There is no greater
Yes.
love in
Yes.
all the
Yeah.
world. It's
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, and the minute we go, there is no greater love. And if you decide to move something, just be precise. You can't go, there is no greater love than all the world. There is no greater love in all the world. Everything has to be rhythmic. And that is our challenge. We can change it, but as I said, we don't want to make it worse. Okay, and that was really great. Thank you for doing that. Anybody else feeling like doing it? I want to get on a little bit to where we're going now with recomp. You can, if you read the East of the Sun, all the examples, I don't think I have to go over them. I really don't. I took East of the Sun, and did you see the thing about changing? It's kind of messy because I did it by hand, but like the assignment to take one, because it goes East of the Sun, right? One, that's a quarter note triplet and a half note, right? So instead of going da 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 da, we went East of the Sun, but that's still and for and. It's not East of the Sun, right? Those were specifically planned rhythms, right? Or East of the Sun, or East of the Sun, right? So look at those examples and do them and see if you can do them so that they really sound glued together rhythmically. Okay, I don't think you need me for that. The original of near to the sun in the day, that's a lovely quarter note, 2/4 note triplet passage, but you could go near to the sun in the day. Now that near to the sun, it's not near to the sun, it's an 8th note triplet. Ba ba di ba, dibba do do ba ba di da. Near to the sun. So practice your 8th note triplets. Ba ba da da ba dee da ba dee da ba bippity boppity boo, right? So you practice those so they're not they're not like spazzy. They're near to the sun in the day, right? That's the number 2. The third one goes
Stephanie, this 1, 2, 3, 4 you put on that, yes? Is it
the one
what?
right. I just did I just did exercise 2 number
It's
2.
for bars. What do you put 1, 2, 3, 4 for bars?
The fourth one is near to the moon at night, right? That's the one on the exercise 2 number 4. Oh, sorry, why did I cross it off? Because that's the original, that's why. Ba ba da 1 da ba do dee do da 1 2 da ba do dee dee da. If you literally just sing those, you will
Yes, but what you put 1 is for the bar, for 1 bar, for second bar,
sorry,
for the third bar.
those are the 4 different examples of how to recomp
different
the original.
examples.
So example 1 was bar 1, which is da 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 dee, right? That's the original. Then under that, I put 4 different ways to recompose that. First one is ba do dee ba, right? So I put 4 different examples how to change that. I did the same for the second exercise, which is near to the sun in the day. I did 3 of those, and then I did near to the moon at night, and I did 2 of those. I labeled them 4 or 5, but 1 near to the moon at night, or 1 2 da ba do dee dee dee. So those are just different places to put the exact same words and the exact same melodies, right? Just different rhythms. I changed harmony of life to harmony of life. It doesn't sound the same, right? Harmony of life to a lovely harmony of life. Those are 8th notes. They're not even 8th notes, and the recomp is harmony of life. So practice that and see if you can distinguish, because that's really fine tuning your rhythmic ear. And example 4 is to a lovely tune. Okay, that's how it's written. Harmony of life to a lovely tune. But I went lovely tune. 1 and 2 and. That's syncopation. Exercise 5 was we'll live in a lovely, living in a lovely, where's the exercise? What is this? Just you and forever and a day. These are the sun and it of the noon. These are the sun. Where's love, dear? We'll live in a land of love, dear. Those are 4 2 whole notes. But what if you went love, dear? See, I'm putting that dear exactly on the 4 on the and of 4, and that precision makes it sound good. You go love, dear. That was not clean, so it didn't work. So it doesn't mean I have to go love, dear. I don't have to do that. I just have to put it in a clean place, and I promise you it'll sound great that way. Exercise 6 is west of the moon, but you could do west of the moon. I call that the da-ba-doo-ee figure, a quarter note and 2 8th notes. Ba-ba-doo-dee. So you could sing, you're not going west, you're not going west of the moon. We're not doing all that vibrato and stuff. We're going bop, bop, doo-dee, west, use the T, west of the moon. See how you give it that flick and that gives it that hipness. And then we have exercise 7 bars, 1 and 2 goes exercise, where is that bars? Oh, east of the sun and west. So we could do east of the sun and west. I was just making some different ones up. Try them, do your own. Okay, so that's recomp. And we need that because that's tuning up our rhythm skills and giving us an idea of what melody notes work. But we have to move on now. I just want to play 1 second of the rhythm skills, and then I've got to get you on to this other thing. Yes, that's that.
So this Stephanie, do we do it on different song or on the same song?
Yeah, the whole idea is that here's what I did for East of the Sun. Try this for
Okay.
your songs. You know,
Different song. Okay, thank you.
right? And so just to show you what I did, because I couldn't get this in the, let's see if I can find it. Okay.
What was the name of that sheet? Because I can't seem to find that.
East of the Sun recomposition, and it's under East of the Sun. Sorry, what is it, Carol? Unmute yourself, Carol. Carol, sorry.
I think it's in preparation for the class 3. I think
Well,
it's
I
there.
think it's okay, I can find it. If I could get
It's toward the back, and it was hard to find the first time I had. It was
I found
there,
it.
but
I
just
found
couldn't
it.
See it.
I
Yeah,
got it.
It was
I
there.
got it.
Yeah,
Thank
good,
you.
good. Sure.
Let's see.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Computers and all this kind of thing. Okay, let me see. It was in, okay, that's all under handouts, right?
Yeah.
And it's under
we
East
got
of the Sun, has a lot of them, and one of them is called East of the Sun recomposition.
Got it.
Now, what I
got
want you to look at next is the East of the Sun rhythm, the rhythm handout. Did you see that? That looks like it looks like this. You see
Yeah,
that
that's-
crazy one? Okay.
Yes.
This is,
That, Stephanie, that one came kind of blurry, very blurry.
It is kind of blurry
because there were
because-
2 pictures in one,
I know.
and it
Well,
kind of came very blurry.
the only one you really need to concentrate on is, you could look at the left side. The right side is the same thing, but with the quarter notes underneath it. So the idea of that one, how can I find it? I can bring it up. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. I go to, let's see, let me just see if I can figure out how to do this. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Open. I'm going to open. I'm so bad. Someone's going to have to open Scatology and open rhythm.
This was very kind because it has the 1 and 2 and 3, and that helps a lot on the left column.
Yes, but the right side should has the quarter notes.
Yes.
So if you, what you're supposed to be doing is clapping those. Where's the handout?
I see what you
I
mean.
don't have that.
Okay, the left side.
Like on this side, Wendy, has the quarter notes on the bottom.
It is. Okay, no, I cannot. There is a way to
I
put
was
this.
looking at a different one.
Oh, maybe you have the different one.
No, I want the one you're talking about.
So the one, it's called rhythm handouts. It's like that, right? And I can't do it because I have to find the ODT.
Oh, yeah, I have it.
So the left side and the right side are actually the same rhythm on the top. The only thing the right side has.
Oh, I see. The quarter notes.
Right, now this is actually a drum book.
Oh, wow.
So what you're supposed to be able to do is go, let's take example 1. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, go bop, 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 bop. Can you see how that's number 1? Who doesn't have it yet? Who can't find it? Anybody can't find that thing? Hope you can find
Can't
it.
find it. I put it in the chat.
Good, because I couldn't put it in the chat. All right. So everybody look at the chat and just see what you can do. Let's go around. Maria, do number 2. Now you can do number 2 from the left side, or you can use the right side to help you with the quarter notes. But really, all the right side is. Okay. You want to try it? Do it. Whatever.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Everybody else mute. Lisa mute. Everybody else, Carol mute. Laura mute. And Maria's going to do number 2.
Well, you want me to clap it or just say?
Right.
use
So
a-
I'll do number 1 to show you. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. So I'm clapping the quarter notes and then I'm singing.
Oh, you want me to?
Try that.
Oh.
So try number 2.
Bop, 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 bop.
So it's bop, 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 bop. 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? Bop, bop, bop. Use the second, go to the second half. Go to the right side of the page. Bop, 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 bop. Everybody can do it. We just have to unmute Maria.
Bop, 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 bop.
Perfect. Okay, Hiroko, try number 3. Maria, mute. Okay. Unmute Hiroko, please. You have to unmute though. Okay. Okay, try number 3, please.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da.
Exactly. But the eighth note doesn't go quite that fast, right?
I
The eighth note goes tuck, 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 tuck.
yes.
But that's the right, try it again with that eighth note more precise.
Da 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 da.
Right, excellent. Do this. Go like this, everybody. Go dot, 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 dot. Feel the eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so it's dot, 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 dot. See how that's not fast. Just because it's the eighth note, your brain goes, go faster. And you went, dot, 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 right? So do it again and get that eighth note really precise. That was good.
Again, me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Da 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 da.
That's it. And you can go dot, 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 dot. You can really enunciate that syncopation. Excellent. Wendy, you're up. Number 4, please. Hiroko, mute.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba
No,
ba ba. I screwed
You're
it.
trying to make it complicated, but each measure is the same.
Oh, okay. I was
They
thinking.
write them a little differently to show you there are different ways of writing it.
I see. Okay, so
Do it again? Go
2,
ahead.
3, 4. Ba 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 ba.
Excellent. And notice how they rewrite them differently on the left side, sometimes with ties, sometimes without. But we're not going to hold it. We're not going to go dot 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 dot. We're not going to do that. We're going to go dot 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 dot. We're going to actually stop and start again because we like the enunciation of the rhythm. Excelente. Carol, you're on. Number 5.
Number 5. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Okay.
You saw it. That good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba.
So what do you notice? What do you notice with these? What do you notice with these quarter notes? Where do they fall?
Now I got it.
Very
Remember,
good.
this
So
was
notice which ones are on the beat and which ones are not on the beat. So I always write in, and they wrote them on the left side, what's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You see that?
That's easier.
Try that again.
Right. Okay. Ba ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba.
So let me ask you this, Carol. Which ones are on the beat? You're doing great. Which one's on the beat?
The one.
The very first one. Is there
The first
anything else
one.
that's on the beat? No. Everything
The
else
third
is
one.
off. No,
Isn't
it's
the
not.
third one?
Nope. They're
Oh,
all,
yeah.
everything
1
else is
and
off.
2. Okay,
One
that's
and
it.
2
1,
and 3 and
2.
4.
1 and 2. And I thought the 3 was on the beat. No?
You see how it's between the 3 and the 4 on the bottom? Look at the right side. That'll really help you.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And, yeah, I see.
There
Okay.
you go. Try that one more time.
1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
But
1.
your claps should be in the middle. So it should be and
This is my impossible. 1 and 2. I can't do.
I know.
Okay. 1 and 1 and
That's it.
got it.
That's it. Excellent. So this is so worth doing because we're trying to place things in those weird places. And if
Yeah.
we place them cleanly, we sound better. Excellent. Keep practicing it. Naoko, you're next. Number 6.
Okay, so I have to read the right side, right?
I
Not
think
the
that's
left.
easier. It's the same,
Okay.
exactly the same thing, but it shows
Oh,
you the quarter
okay.
notes there. Or you
Okay.
can read the left if you want.
1, 2. Pam pa pam pam. Pam pa pam pam. Pam pa pam pam. Pam pa pam pam.
Perfect. And you can do it if, ba, do, da, da, boo, do, da, blah. You could put notes on it, but it's all about the rhythm. That was perfect. That was great. Okay, Lisa, you're up. Number 7. And by the way, if you got it at that tempo, Naoko, Then you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do that, and then you start speeding it up. Okay, Lisa, you're up.
Let me
Number
try.
6.
So,
Take
so
us
number
both.
7. One and oh, one end or end one? One end. One.
So what do you notice? You have 4 beats on the bottom, right? And the first beat
Yes.
is on it, right? What's the second one?
So I do first.
The first one's on and the second one's on. And where
I
does your
do
third
first
note come?
quarter note, then
Then
eighth,
then you don't come.
quarter
Then you come
note,
off the
don't.
beat. Or you could say that's 1 and 2 and the and of 3.
Oh, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and
Yeah, but we
1
have 4
and
beats,
2
right? So
and 1
1
and
and
2.
2 and 3
Yeah.
and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1.
Okay.
Right?
See. Okay.
Good.
1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2
Don't
and
forget 3
1.
and 4. We like beats 3 and 4. It's hard, right? So
It's
everybody
hard.
comes from a different place of how fine-tuned we are. But remember, in eighth notes, we've got 8 places. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right?
I
In eighth notes,
see.
we've got that. Once we get into triplets, which is the next page, which we'll do later, dabba-doo, dabba-dee, dabba-dee, do 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and that's a lot. That's 12 different places. And then once we get into quarter note triplets, you've got to go ban, dun, 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 and you have to know where those places are. But this is all fine-tuning our sense of
I
it.
see.
Good, good. Keep working on that. Mary, you're up. What are we up to? Are we up to 8?
You said number 8
Yes, please.
on my tiny little phone. See if I can read it. 8. Okay.
It's in the chat. Someone put it in the chat, so that might be easier.
That might be bigger. Well, let's see. You want it ba ba or you want 1, 2, and 1, 2,
Let's do
and okay.
Okay.
Ba 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 ba
Okay,
ba
so
ba.
clap it so you really can feel where.
Oh, you couldn't hear me. I was on my knee. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, where am I? 8. Okay. Ba 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 ba.
So you're doing 8, but
Didn't you say to do 8?
yeah. So 8. The first note on the top comes on what beat?
1.
It actually comes on the and of 1. Do you see the bottom? Is the bottom note?
Oh, I was looking on the left. It doesn't look that way on the left. Okay.
Oh,
I'll look on the right.
Wait a minute. What the heck? Wait a minute. What's going on there?
Yeah, it's not the same.
What the heck?
I think line
I am
on the right,
sorry.
it's line 7.
I am so sorry. I thought they were exactly the same, but they're not.
No.
Oh, yeah, they're not. I'm sorry. Let's try 8 on the right side. Oh,
8 on the right side. Okay.
but they were the same for like the first 6, and then I didn't stop.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
And.
Can you do
and-
it? Can you put your claps
and-
up so we can hear you better with the clap?
Okay. Okay, can you hear this? Can you hear the claps now?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm doing 8 on the right.
Yes, please.
Okay. And.
Right? So it's
and-
ba. There should be 2 claps between those, right? So it's ba, ba,
Oh.
ba. Are you getting those claps? And I can't hear quite.
Oh, you can't hear it? I don't know. Where can you hear it? Can you hear it there?
Just clap loud.
Okay. How about, can I bang on here? Will you hear that?
Why not?
Can you hear that?
Not really. Just do it right where you're just in front of you like this.
I see in the camera, it looks delayed to me. Okay. Okay. And.
Okay, so what you want to notice is that it's the first one is on the and of 1, the last one is on the and of 3. So you have and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. So there should be 2 claps between the first one and the second one. Does that make sense?
And I did.
Okay, I'm having trouble hearing that. Sorry. I
That's okay.
don't know why I can't hear it. Is the microphone?
I don't know. It could be where I am. I just don't have.
Bop. How about you go bop, bop,
Okay.
try that.
Bop. Oh, sorry. Bop. Bop.
Yeah.
Bop.
Perfect, perfect,
Bop.
perfect. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Everybody got that? That one's a cool one. Okay, you're on. Which, I want to do number 9? I can't believe they're not the same.
Yeah, which number 9 do you want me to do?
I don't care.
Left or right?
I think the right one. I'm just not happy with the
Okay.
fact I didn't know what I was doing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba.
Good, excellent. And even though you see it's tied or it's held, still give it some pulse. Ba, 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 so it's not ba, 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 give it a little bit, a little pulsing. Okay, good, excellent, excellent. Laura, you want to do 10? 10 looks easy. No, it doesn't, actually. No, it doesn't.
Looks like a big blur to me.
Okay, well, pick one to do. I don't care. I tried to copy it well.
Ba 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 ba.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to hear because we need to hear this. This thing, right? Right. Ba 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 ba. There should be 2 claps together at some point. Da 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 ba da da. There are 3, right? So anyway, this is a great exercise for everybody. It's just great, and this book, I can send you more pages of it. It's like it gets harder and harder and harder. So that's fantastic. So once you start getting into the east of the sun now, and now what we're going to do. Oh, I want to show you one more thing. Gosh, are we going to have time to do everything I want to do? I want so many things I want to do. Okay, now how can I do this? This is so important. I have a PowerPoint. Let's see. This is,
Is it a PDF of the PowerPoint?
yeah, but I don't know how to get it into the chat because it's a PowerPoint. So how do I?
Yeah, but I think if you share,
Yeah, if you share the PowerPoint, it'll
Yeah.
come up.
If you could screen
Got
share.
it. Got
Pull
it.
it up and do share screen.
Share. Let's see if I can do that. I have to put share
and then you
screen.
have to find it on your desktop and click
First, I
on it.
have to share screen, right?
First, you click on the share, the little arrow on the bottom.
Share screen, and then I have to.
Then you have to find it on your desktop and
Yeah,
click.
I got it. Do you see that yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so the first one, this is all taken from my jazz book, which are riffs that my late husband Hod came up with.
But if you click on it, Stephanie, it will enlarge to the whole screen. Just click on that slide.
I'm doing it. Come on, boys. Come on, click big, 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 big. Come on, big, big. Make it big.
Oh, if you could click on that green one, it will enlarge.
Yeah,
the
expand your screen on the green dot.
You see that green dot on the upper left corner, and it will increase
Of the PowerPoint.
Green dot.
On the upper left.
On this view option, below view options.
No.
No?
On the sheet that you just opened.
Oops.
Yes.
Let's see what had happened.
Where is this green
Right, keep going up,
underneath
up,
of
up.
view? Yeah,
Keep going
just
up.
you're almost there.
Go up.
Just
go
go
up
up.
from where you are.
Yeah.
You see
Upper
that
left.
green one?
There's a red dot, a yellow dot, and a green
that's
one.
red, but you click on green. Oh, no.
No,
you
keep
were
your
just
cursor
there.
back
Go
where you
right.
were.
It doesn't matter.
You were just earlier there, like above the first slide you have. Yeah, right there. Closer,
Up.
close. No,
No,
the
up.
green circle.
What green circle?
Almost there, just a little bit more higher. Yeah,
There's no green
On
you're
the
circle.
almost there.
On,
No,
Under view
this green
This
one.
green
you see
circle.
it?
no.
It's right above home. It's right
No,
above
not
home
this
and
one.
insert.
To the left.
Okay, so you see
Where
the
is
sheet
red,
that you've
yellow, and
opened.
green. It's
Oh,
almost
Stephanie,
there,
it's above
Stephanie.
home and insert.
Home.
Do you
Where's
see
home?
where it says home and insert?
on the embedded.
You're almost there.
On PowerPoint, you mean?
Yeah,
No.
on PowerPoint.
I don't see home.
Where
No,
is that
she's
green button?
making it more complicated. The
You're
sheet
too
that
far
you
left,
opened.
Stephanie.
Okay.
Too far left. It's right above the first slide.
Oh, I
you
see.
have on
Your
the
colors
PowerPoint.
went away now.
Colors went away.
Ah, the colors went. Oh,
Here they
now they're
are.
back.
They're back.
This is making me crazy.
Under view options,
Above where your arrow is now, do you see the red, yellow, and green dots?
you
No,
want
that says slides. Keep
No,
going.
that slides above it.
She may not have it.
I
in
think it's
hers.
because this may be.
Yeah, maybe hidden.
No, but we see her screen. We see
All
her
right.
screen. It's on her screen.
I'm going to try to find a way to get these to you because right now they're in a PowerPoint, which is too big to put into a handout. How do I make it
a
bigger?
picture of it in the chat, Steph.
And what?
Go to the chat and there's a picture of it in the chat.
Got it. Go to chat.
Or you can double click the slide and see.
That's true. You can double click the slide.
Oh, I'm double clicking the slide and it's not going to chat. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Wait, with them handouts, that's not the same.
Okay, look at what somebody sent you.
In the chat,
Yeah, I don't even have that home in the three dots. I see them, but they're not.
Oh,
So they're hidden somewhere. I might be.
okay.
Oh, Stephanie.
That's okay. We can see them little.
But it's interesting because
I'm
we
going to
could
find a way to
see
get
it.
them to everybody. But the idea is that we have this, this is in a B flat blues. Shadu, it goes like this. Shadu badu bada ba ba de da. Shadu badu badu ba ba dee ba. That's that first riff, and you can play it on all the blues. And the second one is da ba do be ba do dee ba. So as you play them and sing them over a blues track. Ba ba do ba in B flat. Ba. Second one, sha ba do ba do ba do dee da. The second one is ba 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 do da. This is where your rhythm exercise will come in. Ba 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 do da be ba ba. These are nice little riffs, right, that you can do over the whole blues, the blues form. The last one is beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo, ba-ba-dee-ba-doo, ba. That's a little harder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep-a-doo, ba-ba-dee, beep-a-doo, ba, beep-a-doo, ba-ba-dee, ba-da, beep-a-doo, ba-ba-dee, ba-dee. That's tricky, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll send these to you somehow. Okay, these are the ones that are in my jazz rhythm book. Now, after that, I have a lot of good ones. They're all based on bebop stuff. I found a book of Hodlick's jazz. Somebody wrote this, and these are really cool. How can I make this big? I want it to be big. I don't know how to make it big. Shoot, I don't know how to make it big. I want it to be big so badly.
Yeah, these are really cool, Stephanie.
We can see them. We can see them because we just made our side big, and then
Yeah,
we
Oh,
can
that's
see
good.
them.
Okay, because I can't read them at all now.
Yeah, we can
but
see 'em.
so this is, he made this on a C minor. Oh, no, I can't read it. So this is for a piano player, but if you play that C minor 7 chord, and then if you play those, and with your hand on the C minor chord, you're going to see the brain work that goes into creating a pattern. And you can see that it's a combination of arpeggios and scales. So here's your C minor. This is a minor 7. Everybody sing that. That's C minor. This is a minor 7. And the way he started that riff was on the B natural, which is a passing tone. Boo-wee, right? Boo-wee-bee-dee-beep. Can you hear that? That's right under that C. Boo-wee-bee-doo-beep. Be-doo, boo-wee-bee-doo-doo. Be-doo. Yeah, I can't even read it from here. Anyway, so look at them and see if you can say, oh, what is that? What did he do there? He went around the note, right? So this one, see if I can, here it is, I got it. Shoo-ba-doo-beep, shabba-doo-beep. He should have, by the way, an E flat and a B flat. Is this the C major one or the C minor? Oh, this is the C major, sorry, C major 7. This is a major 7, sing that. This is a major 7, that's C, E, G, B flat, B natural. So your riff here is B double do B do ba do ba do B shubu dee be da. Isn't that beautiful? So that's a really typical bebop riff that he was learning on the piano. Passing tone, boo 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 do beep. So that's right up that arpeggio with the passing tone, and then he goes do ba do down the scale, do ba do jump, do 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 boo, wrap around again, shubu doo boo dee be up. So you're trying to see what's a arpeggio, what's a scale, what's wrapping around, and sort of feel the movement of it. So I'm going to send you these and see if you can feel what's going on these, because that's really what's so hip about these things. They're not like, this is la 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 la. We don't look at a chord, go la 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 la. You know, we don't do that. We go boo 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 boo. You know, we go passing tones, chromatics, scales, and otherwise. So I'll send these, and you'll have do you have these to keep now that they're on the recording? You do, but I'll also find a way to get them in a file that can be copied.
Is it possible,
Yep.
Stephanie, is it possible to send like a audio, like what it sounds like? Could you do that?
Good, but then you wouldn't be doing it yourself.
Yeah, I know.
So how about you spend a week doing them yourself, and then I'll do it? Because it's really important that you're not just copying, because all of you guys are fantastic rote learning, copiers. But if you can put it in your fingers, you put that C major 7 chord, and you say boo 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 boo. I hear that, and you hear what notes we're using. It all of a sudden becomes in you how to compose it, rather than just copy it. We don't want to be copiers. We're not going to be copying things. We're going to be coming up with our own things, aren't we?
Yeah, no, I wasn't wanting to copy. I just wanted to know what it sounded like.
So you do it first, and I'll give you the answers after that. But if you play that, you'll know what it sounds like, because it'll be right in your fingers. So when we're going to do now is we're going to go to the East of the Sun stuff. Let's see if I can find a way back to the meeting. I can't even get out of here. Okay, stop share. Let's do this. Okay, I tell you, somebody fire me. Okay, so there's a handout called E5, and it says song example East of the Sun, recomposing melody and rhythm without words. This is scat singing, and it goes through this. It goes through the kind of the way we think about it. There's even another one, learning to improvise, scat singing. Creating a new melody, that's just the basic stuff, okay? We need to know chord tones, we need to know scales. We don't have to be too crazy theory about it, but it's giving us ideas, right? We need to know riffs, we need passing tones, we need triplets, we need all these things. And then we're gonna add embellishments, like turns and slides and fall offs and all these horn type things and accents and staccatos. So we sound more like an organic instrument and not like a robot. So read those, and then when you look at East of the Sun, I'm doing too much in an hour. I know that. I get that. It's my fatal flaw. Okay, we have East of the Sun. Da 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 da. Right? Okay. So the first chords are E flat major 7, and then G minor C7. All you have to see to know something is like, well, E major 7, that's those 2 measures are all E flat. Anything you can sing in an E flat scale works in there. And then the next 2 measures, 3 and 4, is a G minor, a C7. So all we have to know, even in the basic theory, is GC is a 2/5 in F. What does that mean? Does everybody sort of know that? If you have a C major, the 2 chord is a D minor, the second C, D, right? And 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is G, which is going to be a 7th chord. So all you have, when you see something that looks like G minor, that's a 2/5. And if we can start to recognize that, guess what it saves us? Listening to every single chord and reacting. Every chord, react. We don't have time. Here's our E flat. Now we're going to. We're going to F. We have to hear that. If you don't see it coming and you're still stuck on E flat, you're going to find yourself in trouble. So that's what we notice. Then we sing F. F minor. That whole 2 measures. Then we see A flat, D flat. That's also a 2/5, but it goes to another chord. But it doesn't matter. We see it as. Then we're going to, where do I say it here? In letter B. So I was saying, oh my gosh, those 2-5 go to G flat, but I don't see a G flat, I see an F minor. So I put my fingers on those chords, and that's where this handout comes in. And this is definitely a work in progress. This is not like Stephanie figured the whole thing out. This is called What Moved. So I put my fingers on E flat major 7, and we sing, this is a major 7, and we put our fingers on it, and then
Stephanie, I didn't get that one.
Okay,
I didn't get that one, and I don't know if I had the one before that either.
well, check it out because it's in the handouts too under.
I got the what moved,
Under,
so it should be in there. But I'm not sure what the name of the one before what moved was.
Okay, I didn't get what moved, but I'll look again. I'll look again.
this one is again under East of the Sun. It's E5, recomposing melody and rhythm, and it says.
That
Oh,
one
I got
don't
that one.
have.
I got that one. I just couldn't see it in the screen. Okay, I got that one.
I don't have
I know those
That's
others,
weird.
those penciled ones I didn't. So we put our fingers on the. That's your E flat major 7. Here's your G minor 7. Da boobie. C7. If you put your fingers on those, you've got some ideas already, right? Now you could just sing roots too, but that's not very many notes. And then you say, how can I go from one thing to another? So what I started to do was, you know what an inversion is? Like if you take a chord, like you took E flat major 7, E flat G, B flat D. Now just take the bottom note, put it on the top. They're the same notes, they're just in the next inverted position. So you want to figure out how can I figure out how one chord is moving to another. So the G minor 7, if you put your fingers on G, B flat, D, F, and take C7 in an inversion, the only thing that moved was the F to the E natural and the D to the C.
I see.
So check that out, okay? Because if you just sing da 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 da, you didn't catch the harmonic movement. But if you went shooba dooby ba booby, bleeba dee ba doo doo. So that's really what we're trying to do is be really into the hippest part of the song, melody, drama, meaning, the whole thing. And with harmony, it's tricky because most of us, myself included, don't know enough theory, but if I put my fingers on it, oh wow, I want to capture that F to the E, or I want to capture the dwee-oo-dee-doo-ee-ah-do.
And as I think I understood that if sometimes I kind of instinctively put a certain note, and then when I check, it's not in that chord, but it's in the chord that's coming up right in the next measure. And I think I understood that it's okay if you add that and you're anticipating what's coming next. Is that right or not?
Not really, because if I go I mean, you might have to
So you have to wait, right?
Well, you could do some tricks, but it's going to clash. You know,
It's going to clash.
if I sing a do,
Yeah.
you know, I'm kind of jumping the gun on the harmonic.
Okay.
thing. So
Okay.
I hate to say there's no steadfast rule say you can never do that, but if you see that it's coming up, it would be nice if you captured it right when it happened, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. No, I took it all out because I wanted to.
You know, why
Okay.
wait for the piano player to do it and you're going da 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 da? You know, you're
You
waiting.
don't want it to sound like that even for a minute, right?
You
For a
can
second.
have well, you could if you make it work. I mean, I hate to say anything's wrong in jazz because you can you if you know that that's a dissonant moment. If I'm going to sing this, it kind of can work, but I'm definitely creating a dissonance with that chord.
Yeah.
So
But
it's
that's
more,
the theory is that you wait until the change. That's part of the heart.
I don't know. I think. What do you think, Wendy? You've studied this stuff.
Yeah, I would say that you do wait unless you really are like completely mastered it, and then you just lean the hell into that like dissonance, but like you really know you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Here's
You
where
know,
we're
'cause
going. I'm driving the train. Exactly.
So otherwise, I would say no.
Don't do it. Okay, great. Better to err on the correct side.
Well,
At least for now.
I
At
think
least
to
for
start
now.
out, you see what's moving and when it's moving, and
Yeah.
you try to be on the train at the right place, you know.
Yeah.
And then once you have that mastered rhythmically and harmonically, then you say, okay, I'm going to do it, you know, and you make, as you say, lean into it. That was great. So
Very good.
I've given you
Thank you.
some examples to play around with, because the last bars, that chromatic where you go, where it goes east of the sun, west of the
Dee-da-da-da, bo-da-da-da, or something.
it's really hard, right? That part. Let me see if I can. Where is it? Can't play piano. Which part is that? That's it.
Stephanie, could you show this handout again, please?
That chromatic.
Stephanie, could you show this handout again? I can't find it, what moved. Was it in the,
Yes,
it in the
it
first,
was in there. It was.
for the third class or for the second?
Second. Almost all of this is in the second one.
Oh, second. Oh, okay.
I put
Thank
it in
you.
the chat, ladies.
So play
It's
around
in the
with that.
chat.
Play with your fingers. This is where we're going in terms of what notes work. Okay, because you have to have it. You have to know what's coming. You know, you have to hear. And so what I took in the 8th to the 7th and 6th and 5th bar. So I said, instead of just singing each chord, you could do shabba dooby dabba doo dabba boo dooby ba dooby. Right? Now I've got a line that works for all of that thing. So that's the goal. And this is only one possible way to do it, but we have to have we can't just be reactive. So that's what I'm trying to learn myself, is how can I see, you know, and get away from east of the sun and west of the moon, dear. You know, that's the melody. We're closing the door on that, because we're going someplace even more exotic. You know, we're trying to find, you know, what's in there for me. So I know this is just step one, but that's what we're gonna be doing in the next lesson. We're really gonna get into, you could do it with East of the Sun, or we could do it on a song you wanna do, and see, how can we look at this thing and not see, you know, 50 chord changes? It's not this complicated. It's actually, you know, one tonic place, and then there's another one for two. Usually it's 2 bars or 4 bars that are all in one place. And then if you see something going from a major to a minor, you're right, you want to capture that, you want to capture that minor third. You don't want to sing da 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 da. I mean, that's correct, but it's not very, you know, exciting. So the reason we want to understand form, melody, all of this, drama, you know, rhythm, everything, is so that we can take it to a deeper place, right? And not just sing what's written, and not just do the predictable thing, and not just react. I know I'm throwing like complicated, I'm just trying to figure it out myself, you guys. But is this helping, or is it making you, I know someone said, too many handouts, I'm so overwhelmed, but I'm no more handouts now. We can take these and we can work with these.
But for whatever reason, I only have handouts for lesson 1 and 3, but not for 2. There is lesson plan for lesson 2, but no handouts.
Okay,
I don't know.
I will resend you a handout too, okay? To make sure you have it. I'm
Just for
sorry
the
about that.
second.
Everybody's
Thank you.
in one list, so I don't get that, but anyway. Who's gonna sing next week? Hiroko said yes. Okay,
Yeah, I can do it.
Can I have one more person, maybe, because we want to get we only have 2 more lessons. I want to make sure everybody sings. Who hasn't sung? Wendy, you haven't gone yet, have you?
Well, I did, you kind of slipped me in last time, and I did
Oh, yeah, you did.
my riff on some tune, I don't remember
Okay.
what. On I Got Rhythm, but I'm not going to be here next week, unfortunately, but I am going to be here the last week, so I could definitely do something the
Okay,
last
and
week.
we're missing some people also, so, um, but I really want 3 or 4 people to sing each time and have a chance to show and ask and say, how does this sound and what it works. So keep listening, developing the riffs, finding the riffs, see if they fall. I love the way, Maria, you put all that Charlie Parker in there. That was so great. So there, is this helping? I mean, am I throwing just things
Yes,
kind of
it's
chaotic all
great.
over the place? Okay.
No, it's
Yes.
fine. It's
The
great.
idea is to really develop these extra senses. Yes, Maria?
So my question is, are we working on for next time recomping the East of the Sun?
I think I think you should. I think should recomp, you could do it with the words, but I think I'd like to see everybody moving into the scat world now, So you can, once you've played with recomp and you feel like I'm getting some good ideas about that, I want you to close the door on the words and the melody and just go to the scat world. We did the recomp so that you see that I can choose different notes. I can choose different rhythms. I can move things this and that way. And we refine our rhythm skills with the rhythm handouts. Now, you want to tear yourself away from the melody and create your own song. Completely different. And it could have some of the movement. You hear East of the Sun go, it does this, right? So if you had a solo that went, I'm sorry, I'm taking your time too much. You can still even keep the same kind of pattern and flow. You don't have to just do a scale and arpeggios. You can say, I'm going to not only keep to the melodic movement of it, but also what's the song mean? So that it actually has some meaning to you too. So all those dimensions are there in a great solo. They are there. And work on the syllables, listen to those horns, so we can go beyond. There's another very good handout I stole from Jamie Ebersold, and we're gonna get into that too. I just can't find it when I want it. It's the one that shows different ways to approach the riff style. You can slide off, you can shake, you can hit. Those are horn concepts. Got too much junk. Did you see that one? Improv concepts. Oh my
Why
God.
was that sent?
Yeah, it's in there. Too many.
Yes, we have it.
Too
I have
many.
it.
Yeah, we have it. It's number 11.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we have it.
And so look at that one, because that's where we're going with this. We're saying, okay, now I've got dooby dooby dooby, but what if I want to go boo 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 boo, or what I want to boo 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 boo, and I want to slide off, or I want to I want to hit, I want more space. Because most of us, when we improvise, even when we get really good at it, we say, oh my gosh, I'm doing this all the time. I'm always going dooby 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 dooby. That's what I did, all 8 notes all the time. Then I had some gigs with John Hendricks, but also with Bob DeRoe and Janet Lawson, and they were always being rhythmic. So they were going, and I'm like, whoa, I never did that before. They didn't have a lot of tone in their voices sometimes, but it didn't matter because I needed to get away from doobie 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 doobie. So I started doing bloop, 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 make ugly sounds sometimes and make wacky, whatever the horns were doing. So be a drum, be percussive, and you'll see in this, oh, am I always doing high notes? Am I always doing low notes? Am I always doing long notes? Am I do some long ones, do some short ones, so we're going to play with that a little bit. So if you can come with some scat solos, it would be good at this point, because this course is so short, and we're really supposed to be doing that. So the recomp thing, as far as I'm concerned, it's step 1, but it's really not where we're going. We're going to being much more liberated from melody and lyric. So how about everybody come up with a scat solo? Pick a song you like. You don't have to do it on East of the Sun, or you could, but if you pick a song, don't make it, first of all, make it a swing tune, please. And make it something that's kind of basic, middle tempo thing, not like, not something too fast, something that's straight ahead, not too, I don't know.
So I had a question. So like when you say prepare a scat solo, you mean sort of like almost quasi memorize like what you've put together, or just like
Just
have some
work on it.
ideas?
Yeah, work on it.
Okay.
Like, why
Okay.
don't you sing it and record yourself and say, "Oh, yeah,
That worked. That
I'm
didn't.
that's not working so well.
Mm-hmm.
What can I hear the pitch? Can I hear the rhythm? Is the
Yeah.
rhythm glued together?" And then go
Mm-hmm.
back and refine it. Because when I'm practicing my scat solos, what I do, I go, what did I try to do? I was going, and I stop. Oh, I was doing a chromatic thing. Cool. That was great. How come I didn't do it the first time? Because it wasn't cooked, right?
Right.
So I stop and I work it out, and then I figure, okay, I know the notes now. And then what's the rhythm I was doing? Shadoo-bidoo-bip, shadoo-bidoo-bip, 1, 2, shadoo-bidoo-bip. Now I got it. Now, shadoo-bidoo-bip-a-doo-doo-doo, right? So that's the
Okay.
idea, is that you just don't like, you know, just do whatever you feel like all the time,
Winging
but you
it.
stop and
Yeah.
say, wait a minute, what's wrong here? Oh, that note, that didn't belong
Yeah.
there. And so that's a good way to do it.
Okay.
Not overanalyze it, but also not think, not
Yeah.
let something go by that's
Got it.
that's clearly not working. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
What is working?
So
Clean tone in a clean place, right? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
great. So I kind of was doing that like with East of the Sun. So, but I just felt since you kind of slipped me in last time, I felt like I shouldn't. But I can't be here next week, but I'd be happy to do it the last week.
Okay, great. And you guys tell me what works for you. Like, Wendy, you've been singing a lot professionally and you've been studying theory and all that. So everybody's coming from a different place with it. If it's more valuable to you to do some of this stuff where you come up with these long lines and figured out how to wrap them around. But, basically a scat line is an arpeggio and a scale and some passing tones and some chromatics and space and rhythm too. So you don't want to fill it in all the time. So if you find yourself too eighth notey, go for space. If you have too much space, go for eighth notes. If you don't have triplets, put some triplets in there. If you have all high notes, put low, low, high. Long notes, sometimes long notes are great. We don't particularly like them too much, but if it's going somewhere, we don't want to go ba ba da ba da ba. No, that didn't work, right? So you always want whatever you're doing to have a purpose in the sentence. What do you think, guys?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I'm throwing so much at you. I'm sort
It's
of.
all right. It's great.
One question.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I'm not completely mixed up about this. The scat would it be fair to say that or is it correct to say that it's similar to recomp in that you can't just scat any sounds along with the syllables. They have to fit in that groove of the chord. So they have to be in that chord. If you're looking at the lead sheet and you see the chords and you pluck them out, they have to be around there. Is that right? Or can you mess around?
The whole reason we learn about form, song form, melody, harmony form, is so that when we have that grounding, then we can improvise. We can't just take a song. I mean, that has nothing to do with what I'm playing on the piano. But if I know it's 1, 4, shadood, lead, oh, here comes the 4, so you feel the harmony coming, and you are writing it, and you might even be directing it, right? So yes, it does have to make some sense. It has to make harmonic sense, and it has to make, and the notes have to be clean. So if you find your tone isn't open, you're going, let that vowel open so you can really hear the notes you're getting to. And be your own best critic. You guys are smart and very, you get where we're going to. So if you hear that it's not working, try to figure out what's going on. Is the tone clean? Is the pitch exact? And is it in a good place? And if not, I'm happy to help you work it out. Sorry to keep so long again.
Thank you so much. Thank
Anybody
you.
know anybody in Boston? I'll be there Thursday, and I don't know anybody in Boston, but I don't know. Hopefully somebody will come.
Are you going to be in Newport very much longer?
No, I did 2 gigs in Newport. I'm in Wickford, which is right where my sister is. Are you coming up?
Because that's where I'm going to be next week. Oh my God.
I'll be. What are you going to do in Boston, in Newport?
It's just a little vacation.
Oh shoot, Wendy.
I know.
I got to go to Boston tomorrow, so I'm going. But anyway.
Drat.
Well, thank you so much for your work, and I'll send you. I know I have to send. I'm sending. Lisa, I'm sending you handouts too, right? Because that's what you said you
Thank
did.
you so much. I don't know
Anybody
my
else? If you
lesson.
didn't get something and I didn't remember.
Yeah, I didn't get the East of the Sun number 5 for some weird reason.
E5, okay. That's so weird. It's,
So
some of these are
weird.
embedded in the East of the Sun example, right? So it
Oh.
looks like it's one handout, but there's actually.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and check too. I think,
But
no,
I'm pretty sure those other two that didn't get in there, so I'll check those two.
What moved, Carol, was a separate one.
That is.
no, what moved
Yeah,
that?
that
No, I
what
didn't
moved?
get that.
What
That's
moved
just
I
fair.
didn't get.
You didn't
What
get
moved
what
I
moved?
didn't get.
Really?
I got that.
I put what moved.
Okay, text me, look through it again.
Listen, I think I have the solution.
Yeah.
And that is, I was a little confused because you sent them to us in a zip file, but guess what? Alexis did too. And
Oh, I
I
didn't
think,
get the zip.
oh, okay, because there were some things that weren't in that one, and they were in yours. So we should really just do yours. So if she happens to try to be helpful and send it, I would suggest forget that one. Just open the one that Stephanie
And I
sent
did
because
give you a handout list too.
I
So
got the list, but I
Yeah,
didn't
that
know.
list is super helpful. Yeah.
look at the list and make sure you have everything
Okay.
in there. And I will definitely give you the speaking and rhythm. And these cute.
Okay, thank you.
thank you
Sorry, you
guys.
don't have to do anything
Thank
all day
you.
with my handouts. Bye.
Thank
Du-
you.
Duly
Bye,
noted.
everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Bye.
Thank you so much.